Hello. I have two lovebirds, and I'm going to introduce them to each other for the first time. I have a male in... very bad at this. I have a male in this cage, and his name is Eros. He's an American cinnamon lovebird, if you're wondering. And in this cage, I have a female. Her name is Stormflight, and she is a white-faced sea green. I'm introducing them for the first time after getting my new lovebird, which is Stormflight, in the little cage there. And I've had her for exactly 1 week now, and I'm going to let Eros see her from inside the cage. He's going to be outside, and she's going to be inside. And this is basically how you want to introduce your lovebirds at first. Just let them see each other where they are comfortable, and show them that they're safe. And I'm going to be right there holding Eros to make sure that he doesn't hurt Stormflight, because sometimes lovebirds can be very aggressive. Come here, baby. And he likes to fly on my head. He thinks he's so cute. I'm going to try to stay out of the way of the camera for this so that you can see it, but I may have to get in front of the camera. There's going to be a lot of chirping going on, and see he's displaying dominance with his wings. This is going to be a very loud video if you cannot tell. See how she's running along the cage. She wants to get out and see him. She's young, so she's used to being with a lot of other birds. And he's just like, what's going on here? Okay, Ariel. Such a good boy. You like Stormflight? Alright, Stormflight. She's a sweetheart. There he goes again, saying I'm big. He's showing off to her. That's a good sign. If they start to pop up a lot and move their head back and forth and open their beak and clamp it down, that is a bad sign. Now, he's not showing that, thank goodness, but just that can happen sometimes, and it has happened to me before, and that means that they are not ready to be introduced, and you do not want to let them get into a fight, because once they fight, they may never be friends again. So you just got to introduce them slowly like this and watch for the good signs. Now, he may fly onto the cage here in a minute. I'm not sure, though. Sometimes they just stay on my finger. But if they fly into the cage, that's perfectly okay as long as they don't start attacking the new lovebird. See, he's nibbling on me now. He wants me to move him away. Not the best sign, but not the worst. Hey! He just bit me there. I don't know why, but he did. And if they do that, just flick him on the beak. Doesn't hurt them. It just shows them not to bite you. They don't like it. Hey. Sometimes I don't even have to flick him anymore. He knows I'll do it when I get my fingers up like this, and he stops. Here's a good boy. Hey. And he is not interested anymore. So this did not go as successful as I hoped, but we'll try again tomorrow. Oh, well, here is not starting to become more interested again. She is very... Oh, there! Good sign! Now we just gotta watch and make sure he doesn't hurt her. Okay, you get to see his butt. Sorry for that. That's okay. They're nibbling against each other's beaks. If you can't see that, that's okay. It means that they're identifying each other. But you have to watch out for the feet. Sometimes the more dominant one, which would be my male on top there, sometimes they will bite the feet. I'm very nervous right now if you can't tell, because biting of the feet would be very bad, and they're very close to him. So all seems to be going well right now. Okay? He just nibbled at her feet. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm just very nervous when it comes to this. Can you see that? Don't want to get too close to them and freak them out with this. You can see that's what they're doing. Sorry, the camera's shaky. It's handheld right here. I'm going to move back now because they're starting to chirp a little more, and that means that either they're noticing or something's not going too well. Oh, I taught him to do that. You can teach them to whistle. Okay, so everything went perfectly, just as I hoped today. Yay! Go Eris and Stormflight. I do intend for them to be a breeding pair one day too, if you're wondering. And this is pretty much all that's going to happen today, since it's going all well. And I will upload when I actually put them together outside of the cage for the first time. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you if you're planning to put lovebirds together. Just remember, wait at least a week before you put them next to each other. And keep the cages side by side so that you can monitor them talking to each other and seeing each other. That's good. But you don't want to let them actually, like this, right next to each other onto the cages until about after a week. And then probably in like 3 or 4 more days, I will actually put them outside the cage together as long as this keeps going well. And I'll be doing this every day, letting him play out there and eventually letting her play out on the cage while he's inside. And this cage is extremely tiny, you can see. It is not the right size for Lovebird. I only have that because it's just a starter cage. It's not going to be that long that she's in there. That is the size of my big cage, the one the Eros is in, and she will eventually be in as long as all goes well, which it seems to be. That is your basic Lovebird for putting them together the first time, and I just really wanted to video this because I love it. Thanks for watching again, and bye. Hope it helped.